Welcome everyone. On behalf of the City of Joondalup, I would like to welcome you all to the Urban Couture styling session with New York designer Patricia Field, proudly presented by the City of Joondalup and premier partner Lakeside Joondalup Shopping Centre and media partner The Sunday Times. My name is Andrea Tonkin, and for those who are in the Instagram world and would like to follow my fashion fun in Perth, my name is Andrea Style on Instagram, and I am your MC this morning. Urban Couture is a contemporary fashion program that aims to support the West Australian fashion industry by bringing emerging fashion designers, photographers, textile artists and creative business entrepreneurs to the northern corridors of Perth. Each year, the program engages with fashion and costume design students at Edith Cowan University, West Australian Academy of Performing Arts, WAPA, Curtin University, and both North and South Metropolitan TAFE. We are thrilled to announce that the wonderful Patricia Field is with us today to host a styling session where 5 lucky ladies in our audience will have the chance to be personally styled by Patricia. And that is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Thank you to all the retailers at Lakeside Joondalup who have provided garments for the styling session this morning. And so, without further ado, let's welcome, with a loud applause, Patricia Field.
Good morning. I'm really happy. I feel very comfortable in the these environments. And so I'm glad you all came. And, we're going to have a good time without, too much formality. So welcome and thank you. And I also want to just formally thank everyone here, including the college, the whole Urban Couture idea, for helping to bring me here with you all. Thank you.
Can I bring you over here a little bit? Okay, street style or runway?
Street style.
Same. Okay, this one I already sort of know the answer because we chatted the other day, but sneakers or heels?
Again, both, actually.
Depending.
Everything gets to an extreme after a while. And I think that the heels got to an extreme, and there was a protest against, the mad heels. And sneakers was definitely one of the replacements. But that is what fashion is. It's cyclical.
Exactly.
The next time the young girl sees that high heel and hasn't seen it before, then they'll go, I want it.
Neat. Okay. Again, a tricky one, vintage or designer?
Again, they're combinations. What's a thing going on here? Or. The word or. I have to choose. Vintage is great. Designer is creative and hopefully new ideas. But that when they are alone, they flatten. When you mix them, they become interesting. Designer, Chanel jacket. What are you going to wear with it? A Chanel skirt? No. A pair of jeans and a t-shirt. That's the point.
We contradict. We like a contradiction.
We like to mix it up. We're democratic here.
Yes.
We are not aristocratic. We don't come from Europe.
Okay, we're nearly
Except for
there.
the Greeks here. My Greeks.
Maxi or midi?
Maxi or midi? Well, they're both long.
Yep.
I don't really love either of them because they represent a time gone by. But if I have to choose, I probably would choose midi because, Chanel freed the ankle. And before then, women never showed the ankle. And the shapes were very constricting. And all of a sudden, the world was free and people were happy. So if I have to choose between maxi and midi, I guess I'll do midi, but I do prefer something leggy.
Mini. Okay, the last one, a trick question. Perth or New York?
Again. Because they told me all the time, like, Los Angeles or New York. You know, or who's your favorite of your children? How can you answer that question? It's like, I love coming to Australia. I love my city. I'm fortunate to have it all, have my cake and eat it too.
Woo! Now, Patricia, as you know, we have run an amazing Instagram comp. We're just going to fix up the... Oh, it's working. Fab, thank you. So we've
Hello.
We have run an Instagram competition for Lakeside Joondalup, and ladies were invited to enter and say a few words about their style, and there were hundreds of entries, and out of those hundreds of entries, 5 ladies have been chosen. So we're going to have a bit of fun with these gorgeous ladies who've been selected.
Who I have not met yet. I have not seen them. So please be kind to me.
Yes.
Because this is a challenge.
Exactly.
A game show, a fashion game show.
It is indeed. It's what I call fashion fun. So let's call up our first lady, who neither of us have seen or know, but we do know she's down the front here somewhere. Let's give her a round of applause. Her name is Anouk. Oh, she's looking lovely too, Patricia. Hi, Anouk. Welcome. Are you nervous? Don't be. It's friends here.
How do you do, Anouk?
Very well.
You've got great legs. You have great shoulders.
That's why I tried to.
That's because you understand your assets. And that's a really important thing. We must understand our best parts and frame them. That will give you your own, the beginnings of your own individual look. So that's the proof of it, right?
Now, while our gorgeous Anouk is backstage getting dressed, we're going to bring our second lady up and get her started as well. So somewhere down the front here is Kira.
Kira,
let's give her a round of applause.
Hi, Kira.
Hi, Kira. She looks gorgeous.
Yes.
You're beautiful.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Same here. That's a beautiful top. It's like a handkerchief. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's see.
So
I
there's
think
pieces at the back there. And so the idea with the girls is
it's here.
They're going to have their basic outfit, and then we're going to add a jacket, or we're going to add
I don't want to
shoes or
forget about
sneakers.
these jackets. Okay.
Here, you can pop that.
I'll just put it.
Okay. So our first lovely Instagram winner, Anouk, is ready to come up on stage and have the final touches to her outfit. Let's give her a round of applause. You look gorgeous. I'll leave you with the incredible Patricia, and she's going to style up your outfit.
It looks good.
Thank you.
The shape, I like that shape. That's so a nice shape for a woman. It's a classic shape.
Yes.
Wait, and then full. Is that a reject, or do you want to wear that?
The stylist told me to bring it out.
I know, but what do you try it on? Let's see what it was like. I don't know what that means. Does that mean she didn't like it? Get rid of it?
I think she brought it out as an accessory if you wanted to tie it around her waist and contradict, or put a camo with this feminine dress. What would you do with it?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Like. See, who would have thought tying it in a knot?
This is, you just said it. But I thought of it before you said it, but you said it, so it was fine. I was happy. I mean...
I like that, Patricia. I like the contradiction. I like the nip in at the waist.
Yeah, I know, but I like this, and I don't really want to hide it. Let's take it off and try it like that.
Yeah, that's how I wear mine. Little bit man style with the feminine dress. That contradiction.
Yeah. But I don't want to interfere with the silhouette.
Well, we've got belts, and we've got all sorts of other accessories if you decide
Yeah.
this isn't the look.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. It's good. Is there something better? I don't know.
Let's see if there's
We
a
have a
different
minute
jacket.
to check it out.
Did you like the leopard one here, Patricia? If we were to, often you feel a little bit exposed if you've got too much skin showing. Sometimes a bomber or something just to sort of throw over the shoulder or even wrap around as a scarf, perhaps. She's working her magic. And as far as shoes as well, Patricia.
Yes, ma'am. We have to find some shoes, but one thing at a time. Unless you want to choose them, go ahead, because you're a coordinator. You know it.
Well, I'm wondering if we could do a mule or a sneaker with this look, Patricia. You tell me and we could find. Otherwise, we've got a court, which is more traditional.
I personally love the nude shoe because it disappears.
Yes.
And it's a classic shape, and it will go beautifully with anything. I think sometimes the shoes that are out there, and they're calming down a bit, but they really went crazy. And then it reaches a point that you go, it's crazy. So that one to me is a classic, it lasts forever. Also like a pink, a nude pink does the same thing, you see?
And would you crossbody that, Patricia, or would you wear that slung to the side?
Oh, I really would rather... Yeah, we don't want to overdo it. It's not a Christmas tree. It's just the right amount of things.
Woo! Would you like a photo with Patricia? In your outfit, there we go.
Is there a mirror back in your dressing room?
No, there isn't one, but my mum's taking a lot of photos.
Hi, Mum.
Lovely. So let's welcome up on stage our second competition winner.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Cool.
You look gorgeous, Kira.
Like it.
I'll
The
hold
new
this.
jean jacket, right? I like it. I don't know, there's really nothing, I don't know. I have an idea.
I kind of like the elongation of the silhouette underneath elongates her body. So I think that's a nice, but I think we need some sort of really cool hat.
How about one of these Greek fisherman hats?
Yeah, I like
that. Looks good.
We like? Yeah, that's cool.
And I think it's very rewarding for people to give themselves a little time and attention and feel like who they are. That's part of, the go in the closet, the glass of wine, chill out, enjoy yourself, and think about yourself. There's no pretending here. Everyone is an individual, and it's just to express who you are. That's what it is. And so if you feel good, you know it. Nobody on the outside is going to tell you. And have that confidence and identify who you are with yourself. So when you go out there, you're feeling, so that's how I would say it.
Absolutely. So don't follow trends, be yourself and be confident.
Yeah.
So if you can take those things away with you. Okay, so we've got our red heels on.
Yeah.
We look fabulous. Thank you, Kira. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Kira.
Now, our next lovely lady that's coming up is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, up we come. Let's give her a round of applause. We don't know anything about Elizabeth, but she's got beautiful striking red on and she looks gorgeous.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
How do you do? Welcome to the stage.
You nervous? Excited? Good. We love all of that.
All right. Again, you know your taste. You know what essentially what's going to fit you and what you're going to be comfortable in image-wise. Now, I'm imagining you're a medium, correct? And, also you can look through here. These are a little fuller. I wish I had,
So the sleeves are rolled up, the jacket is loose and long line,
and
the shades are fun. Lovely. Let's give Elizabeth a round of applause. And you can see that it doesn't always work the first time. You have to keep pushing through and trying.
And I'm going to try to get my story about the heart glasses, but later when we have time.
Okay. So our next lovely lady to come up on stage is Karen. Oh, here she is, sitting front and centre.
Here comes Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Karen came to
Nice to meet you.
the event in a dress. How do you do? We can stay with the dress idea. I mean, Karen, what is your size? A medium? A small medium? Small medium. Is there someone there to help her? Because I
Yes.
think there's a back zipper.
There's someone backstage as well. While we've got our lovely Karen backstage, we're also going to ask our last lady up, Pauline. Where's Pauline? Is she here? There she is. So let's give Pauline a round of applause. A lot of our ladies have got red, which is very interesting.
Yeah,
Hi,
red
Pauline.
is, happening.
So we're going to do some magic on you.
Hello.
So we're petite, like Patricia. So we're this side,
Hi, Pauline.
Patricia.
So you are small, and here are these are my select.
So perhaps while Pauline is just having a quick look through, can we ask the one question? Now this is going to be a hard one, Patricia, but what is your all-time favourite Sex and the City outfit? Oh,
It's very hard.
yes, because they're so fabulous. But
There's so many. There's many. That's what makes it hard. It's like thousands.
is there one that stands out to you, or a piece that stands out to you that is... Just give us one that
Okay.
you love.
I mean, I really loved when they were in the Middle East, and Sarah Jessica had J'adore Dior with that skirt.
Yes.
It's kind of like this feeling, and it looked great. It looked easy. I liked it. It looked nice for the Middle East with the little longer skirt. I tried to show respect for, when you're in Rome, you do as the Romans do. But, I mean, since it was an American movie, it wasn't going to, those clothes sometimes to Americans look like costumes.
We're just going to pop gorgeous Pauline. She's selected a few pieces as well there.
What you got, Pauline? Oh, good. I'm glad you pulled that. That's cool.
Okay, Karen.
How
She
does
has
that
our
feel?
pink.
Does it feel like you? Good.
Do we like that pink gingham? Yeah, she looks fabulous.
Do you want to try the jacket or you want to let it go?
So the
That's
bomber is
that's how
Dacuba.
I like to talk when I work with an actor. Because when they're on camera, they have to feel real, comfortable. They're creating that character. They can't be like, I hate this outfit or something like that. That doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Up.
Notice
Some
it's
of
always
these
the
things
sleeves.
are, because I like a little bit of skin.
Yep. So our hat is from the Miss Shop, our jacket from Dacuba, and I'm pretty sure that dress is from Q. Lovely. Review, not Q. And bag Dacuba as well. Lovely. And our lucky last beautiful lady that's coming up on stage, Pauline.
Where's my water?
How do you feel? Out of
That's
your
not my
comfort
water.
zone? A little bit, yeah.
I
A
don't know
big
what
look
happened
with
to it.
the pearl jeans.
I'm sorry, leopard print? Where is that?
A little leopard jacket.
Do you like it or no? Try it on, maybe we'll say. But there's also, here, honey.
Okay, let's have a little look. Suck it in. Gorgeous.
I like it.
I like it. I really like it. I think you look fab. And the thing that I feel is that confidence
do
has
you
already
like it?
risen. Love
It
it.
says,
Now, would you like the ladies back up on stage to see them all together at some stage, or we'll get a photo with them after, Patricia?
Whatever you say.
Okay.
You're like running the...
I think time-wise...
You're the production manager here.
Can you see a difference between Australian fashion and, say, the fashion in New York or in America?
Not really. I don't see... I see for a difference, for example, between California fashion or Joondalup fashion as opposed to New York fashion.
Yes.
You know, because the weather, the lifestyle, that makes a big difference. But in general now, I think fashion is, I hate to even use the word fashion, but this is not fashion. The way people dress has become everybody dresses the same. Clothes are made mass production by, the hundreds of thousands of one style, and everybody wears an open, cut-out shoulder this past summer.
Right.
And I'm like, if I see one more of those shoulders, I am going to get sick.
Right. We'll cover those shoulders.
Yeah. Because it's like, you discovered your shoulder. It's like when they discovered a slit in the skirt. And then everybody had one. Doesn't matter if they had bad legs and they were framing their bad leg with this slit. They had to have this trendy thing. That's what I say, stay away from. You're an individual, flatter yourself. Don't go running after silliness.
I like that. You're an individual, so just remember that, girls. You certainly are. Some pearls of wisdom from Patricia Field.
No, but that's why I'm asking the gals who came up today to choose what's there.
Yes.
I don't know them.
Yes.
How am I going to do a better job than them? And how would I do a better job than you? Unless, we spend time together and get to know each other. So, choose a girlfriend that you have respect for their taste. And, have a cocktail together in your closet.
Absolutely. Now, do we have time for audience questions? Because I know that there are a few ladies that would like to ask a question or two.
My name's Hayley. My question is, what 3 pieces would you recommend every woman should invest in?
I don't really know. It depends on their lifestyle. Every woman is not the same. Some women lead a casual lifestyle or a sporty kind of lifestyle. So what do I do? What do I wear? Do I go to work? Do I want to wear a blazer? Do I want to, It's different, really. But one thing I'll say, everybody, sexy underwear.
We like that. Okay, another question? Just next door.
Can you tell us the heart sunglasses story?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Okay, so this movie that I just did with Jennifer Lopez, there was a character in the movie who was this like quirky Japanese girl, a young girl. She was like, her role was like an intern or a first level assistant or something. And she was very quirky, and I was like, okay, let's give her a little Harajuku look, the Harajuku look. So I had the props make her prescription. I got these heart-shaped sunglasses. And there they were, and I had them in red, and I had them in black, and I had them in pink, or whatever. And they were expensive. Because it was her prescription, and she was like, one of the executives, the higher-ups, it was too wild for them. And one of their assistants, one of these executives, his assistant was just like that Harajuku girl. But all of a sudden he couldn't, it was too wild. So the glasses never made it.
Hi, my name's Christine.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask you about boots. I know that you said that boots can sometimes look very clunky, and
Yeah, very cover-uppy.
Yeah, but I noticed that there's a big trend towards having a half shoe, half boot look, and I don't know if that's an Australian thing because of our climate. I personally don't have very attractive toes, so I tend to try and like to cover up my toes, but I don't mind having a bit of heel exposed. I noticed that one of your assistants is wearing something that looks a little bit like a half shoe, half boot, but we have stilettos that are like cut out more to look a little bit like a boot as well.
It's cut out on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also get stilettos that kind of look like a boot.
Yeah, because you show a little foot. I think when you cover up the entire foot and then you wear pants, you're completely covered. There's nothing, there's no break in it. It's cool to show the leg and not cut the leg off over here.
Because it ruins the line.
It ruins the line and it ruins the aesthetic. I love shorts with a boot because you have enough leg there going on, and then you can hit it with something tough, and that works. But I like those boots. I haven't seen that boot, the one that's cut like that. It opens, it gives you a little ankle, which is always nice.
And the Kardashians and a lot of these fashionistas are wearing those very strappy boots that basically are like multiple belts that go all the way up to the thigh. What's your opinion of them?
I believe it's a very self-conscious look. I just like to embellish the classics. I don't like to reinvent the wheel just because, I'm a designer,
Love it. And one more question, was it?
My question is based on colour. A lot of the clients and customers that I have, they buy black. They like black, they ask for black, which I know is not a colour. What are my options if I want to still be creative with colour but not too trend focused? So I guess your good solid basic colours that work well with classic designs.
We use soft colors, like if you want to just show, or we use the contrast with the white and the red. I think really it's about, very much about styling. And I thought when I was going to come here that I could bring a little representation of what I'm doing today. But the thing is, let's see, there is really a limited amount. They're floating around somewhere, I don't know where. Oh yes. Like that is one of the artists over here. Her name is Iris Bonner. She did a piece called She's the Boss. It started out with this cape, and it was in Bergdorf Goodman's window. Linda Fargo went crazy for it, and it really kicked her career up. And this is another one of her pieces. I thought I brought something, She's the Boss, but I'm not sure. We have a few pieces that I don't know where they are, but they'll turn up. This is by Scooter Laforge. I love him. He has really a great sense of humor. He can make a monster look sweet. And this is the Smoking series, Smoking Kills. We sent this one to India and had it sequined after he painted it. But the Smoking Kills one, this is a simple Smoking Kills statement. And he sews on a little pack of cigarettes on the back. It's funny.
Well, I think Patricia has been exceptionally generous with her knowledge and time today. I feel like we've had a masterclass ourselves, and I think this will be something that you will take away and remember for years and years. I certainly know that I will, and we're really touched that you had the time for us and were so generous with your knowledge and incredible warmth. So let's give Patricia a huge round of applause. And we hope you'll come back to Perth again.
Yeah, I hope so, the same.